Hi, this is Chris Davis again, and I'm going to do a Tiamat tutorial here. I'm going to make a map from start to finish, to kind of show you some of the basic features and how you make a map. Tiamat, again, is still in beta. It should be out soon, but there's still a lot to do, a lot of tweaks and refinements to make, as well as new features to add. But it's pretty good at making a map right now, and I'm also running a contest this month that it's November 2010, in which people make maps and make them public. They can win a battle map version of that map plus $5 in TMAT credit. So if you're new to TMAT, this would be a good way to show you how to enter that contest. So I'm going to create a new map, and they're always 60 by 30 to begin with, but of course you can make them other sizes. The first thing you're going to want to do is filter down your tile sets. You can see here there's over 3,000 tiles, and that's a lot of tiles to page through. So you're always going to want to drill down to get a set of tiles that you can work with. In this case here, I'm going to make a volcanic temple. So first I'm going to choose volcanic. As you click them, they'll filter down to tell you how many tiles are in there with other tags. And here there's some temple tiles. So I hit that apply, and there's 21 now tiles down here for a volcanic temple. I'm going to start off here by placing the middle piece. This is like a coffin or sarcophagus. I'm going to place the corner pieces here, or the side pieces I mean. Now I'm going to rotate them here to fit. Now I'm going to put the corner pieces in. Again, I'm going to rotate them to fit. And I actually want to delete this piece out because I want to connect this platform to a bridge. And there we go. Now I'm going to extend the bridge off here. Then I'm going to actually hit the copy button. There's this little toolbar that appears in every tile when you select it, and there's rotate, copy, and cut. So by copying, I'll copy the rotation, and I'll place this another tile here. Now I've run out of room, and so this is a good time to show you how you can kind of adjust the map. If you bring up the resize tool here, it'll show you the width or the columns and the rows. You can also set offsets to kind of move the map. So if you want to add space to the left, you can put a negative offset. If you want to subtract space from the left, you can offset it by a positive number. So I want to add, say, 10 more squares. So I'm going to put in a negative 10. You can see how this adjusts and moves over here. It's pushed the whole map to the left. When I hit apply, you'll see that I'll have moved. I'm going to put a break in the bridge here. And then I'll put the other side where it leads to some dungeon. And I'll put some more ledge pieces here. Now I just need to add some filler. And there you go, there's my map. It's nothing big, but it's more of a battle map. So if we have a miniature battle here along the bridge and to the sarcophagus. So I'm going to do one more thing here, and this is called shrink wrapping. And by clicking the shrink wrap button with the resize tool, it will set all the offsets as well as eliminate all the open space and just create a map that just has your tiles on them. This is ideal before you export it so that the image you get is exactly the size of the tiles you use and you don't have any white space. So here it's set the rows of 1842 with an offset of 3 on the rows, and I will hit apply, and there we go. Now I'm going to save this map. we'll call it Volcano Temple. Now you can view all your maps here by clicking the Map tab. And it shows all your maps, and we see here there's the Volcano Temple. I also made one already. Um, and one important feature, especially if you're going to enter the contest, is to make the map public. By making the map public, you allow other people to see your map and load a copy of your map. They don't actually load your map, so they're not going to be editing your map, but they'll get a copy of it. And it's a good way to share maps as well as just little things you've done and allow people to integrate them into their maps. So I'm going to take the Volcano Temple we just made and I'm going to make it public. And by making it public, you'll see a red P next to it, and that means that when you search maps that are public, these are all the public maps that are on Tiamat, you can see all the ones that people have made that allow you to load them up. I'm hoping to get a lot more public maps in there by running the contest. Now, if you want to use this map for something, you want to export it, there's your option to export it here. You can make a free little thumbnail of it for free, but all the other maps, the adventure map, the miniature map, which is like a battle map, or a zip file containing high resolution tiles, those all cost money of some sort. Um, and if you're doing a miniature scale map, you have to own the tiles too, whether you bought them on RPG Now or whether you bought them directly in Tiamat. And I'll go over that in another video, but right now for the contest's sake, you don't need to export a map. All you do is got to make it public. So there it is, start to finish, a map.